Welcome back to a brand new video, and in today's video we're going to review Alexander Rossi's number 27 Napa Honda. And as you can see, I already opened the box because I forgot to film my intro again. Yay. Alright, so here it is, and I gotta get the we're gonna review this to the 2020 car. There's a lot of changes. Just like the Colton Herta, we got a new livery on the number 27. And I like it a lot. I love how the yellow stands out a lot more now. There are a few decal things that just annoy me with this car, just how it was produced. Nothing with the actual paint scheme, just how the decals are actually placed. Fun fact, we've actually never, I don't think I've ever said that with a green light car. Okay, focusing is a struggle. Tire's a bit rough as well. But yeah, the blue is always, this is always one of my favorite cars. I've always kind of had mixed feelings. 2020, I really liked Rossi. This year I kind of did. I don't know. For some reason, it kind of just changed, but, yeah, I don't know why. I just had a change of feelings, I feel like. But I will say I'm disappointed we did not get the AutoNation car this year, because I think that looked much better with the new livery. Hopefully we get that one instead of maybe the Napa one next year. Okay, come on, focus. So, yeah. It's terrible. Why is this thing not wanting to focus at all today? Are you having a bad mood today, phone? I know you're almost dead, but like, come on. Finish review strong for me. Alright, so anyways, on front we got Napa Auto Parts 27, NTT Indycar Series. So I can change that maybe. Maybe that'll work. Okay, well, whatever. We'll work with this. Honda, Genesis, AutoNation, Gamebridge, DHL. How's the Genesis logo? What's that logo? No idea. Anyway, he's got the Dallara and Andretti Autosports logo, AutoNation. Couple sponsors on the side. I can't read those ones. Got Napa again there. Firestone, Napa, contingency sponsors, a lot of them. AutoNation, powered by Honda. Speedway Fuel, Honda Power Development. Military. Okay. 27. Got Napa Auto Parts, got the 27 on the back. And then we have Napa and AutoNation and Honda on the arrow screen. So just before I just mentioned some errors with the decals. This focusing is really annoying me today. It's one of those days. Yeah, this AutoNation logo, for some reason, it kind of just looks a bit weird. I don't know if it's just because it's like clear coated on. It doesn't look the best clear coated. If it's because it's sideways, maybe. That one's cut off. So, yeah, that kind of annoys me a little, sponsored by the way it's sideways. I feel like that's like the only bad part about this car. It just annoys me. What's the dent on this thing anyways? Well, 196, that's pretty good. Pretty close. The wheels on the back don't look the best either. See, this rolls. Oh yeah, you got the right turn on like every other IndyCar, but yeah, I still don't know how I feel about the red. The one problem I have with the Andretti cars, they always have to have like 3 colors usually. The only car I don't think that has 3 colors this year of the Andretti field was the Ryan Hunter-Ray car, which it's DHL colors, and there's only 2 colors in the entire DHL logo, I think. So yeah, the red on this just seems a bit unnecessary. And again, with the Colton Herta with like the blue, I'm not a fan of that. I don't know why we always have blue on that car. It just ruins it for me, I feel like. But yeah, because we didn't have red on this car, I don't think. On the 2021. I'm looking at it right now. I don't see any. We'll compare this one later, but yeah. I would say pick this one up though if you didn't get a 2020 Rossi. If you did and you're trying to save up, maybe don't get it yet. Depending on next year, we're gonna get the new Rossi next year again. Hoping we get his AutoNation as well, because that would be pretty cool, I think, in the new livery. It just looked better, I feel like, honestly, and all the Andretti cars, I think, looked better this year, because the old livery, they'd been on there for a very long time, at least from the beginning of this generation of IndyCar bodies. So that was a bit annoying. I just guys didn't show the trading cards, so I'll just do that quickly as well. Here that is. Always lovely to look at this. It's actually from, yeah, he's from Nevada City. Okay. I always thought he's from Long Beach, honestly. I know we always talk about him winning at his hometown in Long Beach, but I guess that's because that's like the closest track. But comparing this to the 2020 Rossi, and you can just see how quickly of a difference this is. I mean, just look at the blue. Look how different that looks. And also the Napa logo got smaller again. We had so many years with problems with this Napa logo. It's a bit ridiculous, honestly. Yeah, I was never really a fan of this yellow here. They got rid of it. I added more yellow on the front. It just looks faster. I mean, yeah, the wing is completely sideways, which I've just realized now. Hopefully the wing pops up one day and I can just fix that. But that's a really sideways. I think the whole suspension is sideways, actually, a bit. But, yeah, honestly, I mean, I don't know anyone else who really didn't like these new schemes. We got rid of, I think even though getting rid of the yellow here and adding it on the side pods even just looked better. I don't know why, it looked more racy, I guess. Racy is a dumb word to use, I feel like, because that's just the definition of a race car, but, yeah, I don't know why. I guess I'm gonna get the 2019 Rossi, which I also have. I have a podium half of that car. Where's it here? I feel like they just honestly changed how bright the Napa was on the actual car, because this one, again, is also pretty dark. And yeah, it just stands out. I mean, it just pops so much in that. Like, you could have these in any way, and that one just pops out so much more to me. And yeah, even the aero skin looks better with all the decals and stuff. And I think inside we still have all those other little mini decals. Yeah, you can kind of see them. I can't even see them here. Hold up. This is the problem with 4K videos. Yeah, still got like the Napa safety and stuff, which was on the 2019 car. It's all this stuff right here. It's like the Napa safety and stuff. That's still on this car. We're still in the 2021 car. So that is pretty cool. The only downside, I think, that I like the 2020 car better is the trading card, because we had his face on it, but that's literally the only thing that is maybe better with that car. And maybe the fact that the wing is sideways. But other than that, there's nothing much else. Another thing that really does it for me is that white number at the top. It's a very small detail, but it just works better. I feel like it just looks a lot better and it stands out more. So when you're on track, you're going to notice it maybe more, actually. Who knows? Probably not, but who knows? This car also did not do anything this year at all. It maybe did good for 5 laps in the 500 before it ran out of fuel in the first stop. Don't ask me how both him and Dixon messed that up. It's a valid question. Or maybe it's just stupid. I guess Rossi hasn't won in like 2 years now, hasn't it? Has it? It's actually been over 2 years since he's won. Holy crap. I think he only had like a couple podiums, maybe like 2 or 3 podiums at most this year as well. I'm trying to think. I think he got one at either Mid-Ohio or Road America, maybe. I want to say he got one maybe at Detroit. I think he got an I didn't get an O1, I don't think. Maybe he got one at Texas. There wasn't many though I can remember of. So, yeah, it was a pretty bad year. I mean, Andretti, other than Herta, was pretty ass this year. Honestly, I wouldn't have mind seeing a triple Andretti podium at Nashville with maybe James finishing P2, which he did, but you know, whenever he gets one podium a year and just, yeah, then he gets kicked out of the team, it seems like. It seems like a very common thing. But I think we're going to see him in the commentators booth next year, which will be fun. But yeah, pick up this car if you haven't already, if you haven't picked up the 2020 car, and if you have, and you're wanting to buy a new car, this one just, I mean, it speaks beauty. Doesn't speak fast, but it speaks really good looking. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe so you never miss another video. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Goodbye.